Okay guys, so here's my 2012 We the People Justice bike check. In the handlebars I got Eastern 90s, 30-inch width, 9-inch rise. Massive. They feel great actually. They're also pretty good. And then for grips, I have Deluxe Shovel Hands grips, cut off the flanges. These grips are wearing down pretty fast and they're not very soft, but they're crazy thick, so they're wearing down fast, but they're going to be there for a while. Then for stem, I got stock Haro stem. The salt stem that came on the bike, I traded for a back rim. But then the stem, I had a stolen top load stem I had on here, and I stripped it out, so stock Haro works. Whatever, I guess. And then for a fork, I have this salt integrated fork. I think it's chromoly, I don't know, maybe high 10. And then peg, I got stolen Thermalite peg. These are great pegs too. They're super light. They're actually really strong. I've done some hard grinds on them. They last pretty good. And then Eastern Classic sealed hub with regular spokes. Laced to a nitrous double shot rim. Also pretty good. And then I have Tom Whitewall tire, which is a good tire if you're gonna run it for the front. I wouldn't recommend. I'd recommend like a Fit. Fit's not really that good either. I don't know. I think the Shadow Whitewalls are pretty good. But this tire, I ran both of them front and back. Front one still has a lot of tread on it, but back one, it's pretty bald. So I wouldn't really run it unless you're running it for the back. Crank and pedals, I have stolen Thermalite pedals. These are super grippy. They're super light too. Primo Holobite cranks, favorite cranks ever. Shadow Crank and Bone sprocket. I know it doesn't match the bike, but it's the only 28 tooth sprocket I have, and I like running 28 tooth, so it works. We the People Justice stock seat with salt. What is it? The salt seat post and salt seat clamp. And then back rim, I have the salt amateur fully sealed hub, laced to a stolen revolver rim. Traded the stock stem for that rim. Regular spokes, and then the hub guard. I know it's not a hub guard people run in the back, but it's the MK Gland hub guard. I know most people only run in the front, but I was a cheapskate and could afford like a legit hub guard, so that one worked. Oh, headset. Salt amateur headset and regular salt chain. So altogether, my bike weighs about, I think about 27 pounds. It's built kind of heavy with the parts I have on it though, but I made it really strong, so I don't really care about weight. As long as it's sturdy to hold up my weight, then it's good. So I guess there's my bike check.